Hey, super tired, so I'm gonna make this really quick. Update marketing intelligence, seeing which companies are actually spending money advertising and going after certain businesses. Going after businesses that are advertising. They're making over $1 million a year, and they have weak digital online presence. Anyways, one of my golden nuggets for the day is I was listening to what do I explain? I was just listening to audio, and this guy was talking about how the brain works, and it's not the same because logically our version of logic isn't very logical, if that makes sense. Like our brain makes associations with everything. So, for example, when I say tree, that's associating the word tree as the whole, like everything that it embodies. And so, similar to that, like the word tree isn't a tree, if that makes sense. And so, when we associate things, that's how we know things. We associate things. So when we try and find out what good is, we associate good with things and things that happen. So say we want to make that sale, and we associate that if we make that sale, that's good, right? And so when we associate things like that, well, the opposite of good is bad in our mind or in our brain. So when the opposite of making a sale is not making a sale. So the opposite of good is bad. So we think of that as bad, but it's not bad because we never had it in the first place. It just didn't happen. So realizing that goals, the purpose of goals is to serve good, not good serving, not the other way around. And so if your goal um, isn't pushing you towards good to happy or whatever, then that's useless, and you have to be a little more flexible with your goals. Because once it stops serving a purpose, especially when it happened in the past when you have no control over it, drop the goal because it doesn't serve any purpose. And the opposite of good isn't bad in this case, because the opposite of getting a sale is not getting a sale, and that doesn't mean it's bad, it just means it never was, and that wasn't a path that was there to begin with. So yeah, that's my little thing. I hope I can explain it better in the future, but that's it for now. And yeah, Journey to Success 38.